food talk here. It has been revealed, I guess this is sports dirt, though. It has been revealed by Julian Edelman, Tom Brady's cheat meal. Tom Brady just had his number retired by the Patriots. Not a surprise.
Did you see how many people showed up for the ceremony?
I did not.
65,000?
Jay-Z performed.
Yeah, it was
Did he really?
crazy.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be a small private affair.
No.
I did.
It was in the stadium.
It was
Oh,
at
it
the
was
stadium.
in the stadium.
At Gillette.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if anybody's going to ever appreciate an athlete, it's got to be the Patriots fan.
For sure.
I'll tell you, I saw this yesterday on ESPN. They were debating some stuff like, and I think you can make a very strong argument that Boston is the number one sports city in America, because forever you have the Red Sox with a lose, then win 4 championships in the last 20 years. And then you have the Celtics, who are about to have the most championships of any team. And you have a great history with the Bruins, who also have a lot of Stanley Cups, and the fans are so into them. Forever, the Patriots were losers, and now they're probably the best dynasty in the history of sports, or certainly in the history of in the history of football. And it's like they equally support every team. You know, you never how when the Sixers were even earlier this season, when the Sixers were playing at home, and a bunch of Knicks fans were in there, and all the Sixers fans got hate because they let. You don't get that in Boston.
No.
You know, and they have the championship.
It's a way more unified sports city, it seems.
It's very unified for their teams, and it's hard.
And they travel.
And they travel, and you're hard pressed to say which team is the most popular. I mean, I used to think Red Sox, but it could be Celtics. It could be
Probably
Patriots.
the Celtics right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? I've always heard it's a baseball town, and that like Fenway Park is the mecca in Boston. But the Celtics are about to be the winningest team again. They always were, and now they're going to be it again. They're going to take the 18th championship, and the Lakers have 17. But anyhow, they support. I mean, of course, they support Tom Brady. Julian Edelman was interviewed earlier this week, and he was talking about Brady, and they said, "Well, is his legendary diet really what it's cracked up to be?" You know, Tom Brady. He at one point he said he wouldn't have a strawberry because it had such
promoted inflammation.
Strawberries promote inflammation. Inflammation is something you really got to stay away from. That's what causes the joint pain. You know, if you eat things that promote inflammation. And at one point, I know somebody told me to take turmeric because it.
A lot of people swear by turmeric.
They do.
I never noticed a difference. I took that turmeric powder for about a year, and I didn't know. You know, I couldn't tell if it was really working.
You do about 1 powder a year.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, our salesperson, Martha, has said she will take the powdered greens off my hands.
Your AG1.
My AG1 for $30.
Does the price come down again?
Yes.
I think you got to. I mean, that stuff's going to expire eventually.
I had her at 60, then down to 40, and now she's down to 30. If I keep working at it, I'm going to just pay this whole full freight for this thing and give it to her.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing it in next week. She's getting my AG1, my pulverized vegetables into powder form.
If you had to guess, do you think our friend in sales, will she be using AG1 in a year's time? Or will she have the same experience you did?
Good question.
She seems more dedicated.
She's dedicated.
Yeah.
She's very committed.
Yeah.
She's in great health.
Yeah. But she enjoys the process. You don't seem to.
No, I never.
No, because remember with AG1, it was like, hey, you have to keep taking this for a long period of time to really see results. But you want results right then.
Immediately.
You wanted to see that green just like running through your veins.
But that was supposed to be like a meal substitute, right?
That's what
essentially.
it is. In the morning, you have
our comedian friends swear by it because they don't want to eat biscuits every morning when they're on the road.
And if you're going to take health advice from anyone, it needs to be traveling comedians.
That's right. Yes.
Isn't that obvious?
Yeah.
But I didn't love the taste. They told me it tasted like pineapple, and I get that, but I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
As much as I took it, I just didn't like it. So Edelman was asked, is his meal prep and the things he eats, is it real, you know? And he said, yeah, Tom Brady's diet was unbelievable. We used to fight about it. I would say, God, Tom, have a burger. Come on.
That's what Dave says to you.
Exactly. He'd say, Tom, have a. So they said, well, what's his cheat meal? And Julian Edelman said that the team would constantly order chicken wings, especially when they're on the road and stuff, and that Tom's cheat meal was one single chicken wing, dry.
So his cheat meal is chicken wing?
Chicken wing.
Not wings.
No sauce, no dipping, no ranch, no blue cheese.
But fried.
One dry wing.
Chewed up, spit out.
That's it.
Just the taste.
Yeah. He said before he would go to bed, he would come in, we'd huddle and everything. He'd be like, let's go, boys. And they'd be like, we're having wings, Tom. And he would say, I'll have one. And he would take it off to bed with him.
You would have loved his speech he gave at this
really
at the number ceremony, because it was all about like victory is pain.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
you wouldn't believe the things like, you know, when I was a teenager, I gave up all the things I liked to get up at 6 a.m. to chase my dreams. And
Yes.
victory is work. It's not supposed to be fun. You shouldn't enjoy it.
Yes.
And it was all this
Let's go. I love it.
Yeah, it was all this hard stuff.
It's music,
Yeah.
mate.
Look it up.
My nipples are tingling right now.
Oh, yeah.
This
It's
is
all
it.
about,
I'm turgid. This is a moment that
Yeah.
I absolutely love.
Now, has he sacrificed his family?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Twice.
Yeah.
Victory is pain. I love that.
Yeah.
You have to go through all that pain.
Do we know if what is Tom Brady's diet today? He's not a player anymore. I mean, I wonder if he has made any changes. If he'll allow himself
It's a
two
good
chicken
question.
wings.
It's a good question. I don't know.
When
He
I saw
still
him the
looks
other
great.
day, I thought he looked skinnier than he did when he
Right.
was playing.
Mhm. He may. I wonder if
I
he
bet he
thinks.
stopped lifting.
Well, probably. But maybe he even thinks I've got to hit my health regimen, my diet even harder, make it better because I'm not going to be playing anymore. So
Yeah.
less working out, less lifting weights.
Yeah.
He also looked very tan.
Yeah.
And I wondered if he's been tanning in preparation for TV.
He looks
Mhm.
great.
Yeah.
He looks fantastic.
He
I
looks
can't tell if he's had any
Work.
injections.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little injecty.
You think?
A little injecty.
Yeah.
A little something, little jab here and there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, above the neck. I mean,
I know that.
Not-
He
not
always
the
would
goby
know.
jab.
He would never need
But
that.
I think it's all TV.
Mhm.
It's all getting ready for TV and looking.
Perhaps.
I think he's like, I want to look like Tom Brady. I want to look chiseled and
Oh, yeah.
I don't want any wrinkles.
Yeah. Well, he looks good, I think. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's a little injecty, but he's looking good.
I can't put my finger on it, but it's somewhere around the lip or the teeth,
Mm-hmm.
the mouth.
His teeth are white, really.
Well, of course they're white.
The tan makes him look
Yeah, sets
even
it off.
gleamier, you know. He did say, or he didn't say this, but the word is that Gisele Bundchen and her jiu-jitsu instructor boyfriend broke up, and the rumors are it's because of the roast, that all the jokes about them at the roast caused him to break up with her, saying, I just can't be part of this. You know, I don't want to be part of this anymore.
Ah, that roast.
What an idiot.
Yeah. Source said, he said the spotlight was too much. And that
Does
and
anybody know who he is? I mean, has he been photographed? The jiu-jitsu guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
His name is
Oh, we know his name.
we do. It's Joaquim something. And the source said he is such a regular guy. He does not like fame at all. And they're photographing him whenever he's, especially after
But
that
he
roast.
married Gisele.
Right.
Go out and start dating Gisele Bundchen? Come on.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he's been photographed everywhere with her.
Hey, Johnny,
It's
he's,
always
he's
coming out.
Joaquim Rebound.
Yeah.
I was going to say Johnny, but he's Joaquim.
He's Joaquim Rebound. But it got too much for him. He
Well,
said it got too much.
And
can't do
I'm
it.
sure because he kept they wanted to make it seem like, oh, he's just her jiu-jitsu instructor and sometimes he spends the night.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like-
Yeah, right.
So yeah, for him, I think it was a bit much. And there's always pictures of those two like leaning on a car or something.
Right. Yeah.
From far
He
away.
didn't like it. He
Yeah.
didn't like that. Tia, you're talking about Tom Brady's diet. Go ahead.
Good morning. Yeah, my son, who is 23, has the exact eating habits as Tom Brady since he's been 17.
Wow.
He is not fun to go to dinner with at all.
No. No.
He eats no processed foods, no sugars. He's been running a mile a day every day for 6 years. Yeah, and
What are his
it's
goals,
no
Tia?
fun.
Is he trying to be a professional athlete or something?
Yeah, well, he is an influencer.
Okay.
He does a mile run and does a motivational chat, but he just wants to live till he's 100 in the most healthiest way. And he's done all this research, and I mean, I can tell you his diet in 2 seconds.
I love him. I love your
Oh,
son.
Tia.
It's wonderful.
We should make him our meet and greet guy.
Yes. Yes.
Tia's son
Tia's son should be our meet and greet guy.
for the day.
Fantastic.
Although he wouldn't eat the meat.
No.
No.
It'd be wasted on
Yeah.
him. Exactly. Thank you, Tia. And you tell your son, Chris Kelly says, seal of approval. Thumbs up.
I'll see you when we're 100.
Thank you very much. That's right.
Be
Well,
dancing on Dems and Biggie's grave.
that's right. Well, I'll be 130, but
Dancing on BB Shays.
I'll be dancing on BB Shay's grave. That's right.